Okay, hey guys, it's Chris again from CM Apps, and I now downloaded the iOS 7 Beta 4 version for the iPhone 5, and I had it on my iPhone. It didn't run always that fluent, but it's quite okay, so you can download it, of course. It's still the beta, so it does have a few problems, but what I noticed in iOS 7 was that they really put a lot of work in the design and animations, and they didn't go for speed, they went for beauty. So if I click anything, you can see it blurring in, so the time is there first. Now you can see the date and also the percentage of your battery. Now the slide to unlock button is really nice. I'll stay on. You don't have to slide on this one. You can slide anywhere, so that's very nice. Still, you got the camera button, and what you now got, you got your notification center on the home lock screen, so you can just pull down. And I'm gonna show you right now what you can do here. You have the to-do, the all, and the missed version section. So today you can have like your calendar, you could have your stocks, but I like to have only my calendar. So I have what weather it is right now, and what it's gonna be, and what plans I have for tomorrow. Then what notifications I have would be here, but I don't have any because I always delete them. And here would be my missed notifications. So that's a very nice, and what you notice is this blurry background. So that's what iOS 7 did. It made everything blurry, so if I change my wallpaper, the design of the notification center is going to change. Let's go back to the lock screen. And now iOS 7 brought you the control center. You can access this from anywhere. You can disable it in the lock screen, but I really like it. So you have toggles for flight mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, what is it called? There's night mode. So do not disturb. I think it was on the jailbroken. So you don't get disturbed by other mail, SMS. So the phone is very quiet. Then your rotation device, rotation lock, right? Then you have your brightness, which is very handy, and your music controls. Then you have AirDrop, which is really nice. So you can share photos, videos, I don't know what else, contacts, with other people over AirDrop, maybe to your Mac, to your iPad, to your iPhone. So you can, that's very nice. Then you have AirPlay right here, which pops up this little menu. And as you can see, it's, it's all white and flat. That's what they said about iOS 7. Then you have a torchlight, which, as you can see, let me hit it, brings up the torchlight. What else should I do? Then I can quickly go to my clock, my calculator, and my camera. So let's slide to unlock, and what we see is this really nice floating in animation. I think in iOS 6 it was just floating in, but all stable. Now it's more variable. I think these came first, then these, and then the rest. So that's very nice. Now if I go to the left, it doesn't do anything, it just bounces back. That's because the spotlight disappeared. We now have it when we pull down from anywhere in the home screen. So we can just search for Google, I don't know, Cloud Beta. So that's the spotlight right now. Then we have new folders, which is really nice. We have the folders. I think that's what I meant. It's not about speed. It takes a while to load, to open them. It doesn't like, but it takes a while. So it's not like folder enhancers on the jailbroken device. And as you can see here, I can put 9 icons in a folder, and I can have pages in my folders, which is really nice. So they also made this dock blurry again, so that's very nice. And I think that's everything to the home screen and lock screen. So now we have the certain apps. So I'm not gonna show you contacts because it's my contact and I don't want to blur them out right now. So calendar, as you see, it's very let's go to the month. It's all white, it's very flat, so you don't see any shadows or something. I like it. I really love a clean and simple designs, and it's very intuitive. So now I can see my day. So it's very nice designed. Then I have the camera, which is really nice. I hope, wait a second. Let me go out a bit. So what you now have is this little button, and you can do really quickly photos. So if I just tap them, it does like, I don't know how often I could tap it. You have a flash like always, then HDR on or off, and you can change the camera, which shows you my camera. Then I can swipe on the, I think when I swiped on the screen on iOS 7, I got to my library. Now I go to video, then I have photos, then I have a square one, I think for Instagram, And on the iPhone 5, I don't know if it's on the iPhone 4S, you have the panorama mode, which is really nice. I think you saw many of those videos before, so I'm not going to show you. So let's go to photos. Then we have down here filters, which is not on every phone. So on my iPhone 4 it wasn't. So we have filters. Oh, come on. So as you can see, we have transfer, instant, chrome, noir, tonal, mono, fade, and process, and none. So that's very nice, and it's very quickly. So now you can also make a video, and when I switch the camera mode, it blurs out. I love this blur effect. And now when I'm on a video and I and I pinch to zoom, it zooms. So that's nice. It didn't have that before in the iPhone, that you can zoom in videos. And now I can just see my photos. And as you saw, it's blurred out. So that's quite nice. So now the sharing menu. Oops, let me zoom in. Let me put it on the ground. So now the sharing menu is quite different. I think they made a new one in iOS 6, but now they have another new one. So I could now tap on the video photos I want, post them as send them as a message, mail, Facebook, or Flickr, or on AirDrop. But I don't have any other device that can do that right now. Then I can copy it, slideshow, AirPlay, and print them. So that's a really nice. I like this design more than in iOS 6. So that's the camera mode. Then I have my photos, which I now have camera roll. My videos is a new section right here. Then that's my folder. Then photo stream. So as you can see, it's really nice. This white design. And then we have on the left side, right, we have albums, then photos. And we can go to moments and collections. So we can see when we made photos and all gather them and just click on one to see the date of that. So I don't use it, but I really like the design. So that's photos. Then weather design had a new upgrade. So this is my weather. You can scroll for the day view. And here you have from Friday to Tuesday. It's all German, sorry for that. Then you can just scroll, and as you can see, the background changes, and it changes quite well. So I like the transition. Yeah, you can just add new things. I like it because these have, I think you can see, live previews of the weather. And also in here, can you see? Yeah, you can see, I think so. So that's the weather. It's really nice. Then notes. Oh, I don't have that many. So it's really still clean, and this is just a book I wanted to write. So really white. I think you can't change the fonts anymore, but I like that because it's now really clean. Then the calculator, it's very flat, but it's quick. So nice design. Didn't make too many things in it, so very simple. Then messages, I'm not gonna blur it out, sorry, but it's simple, well, as always. Then videos, it's white. Well, who wouldn't have guessed it? So, very easy. Then Google Maps. Didn't change that much. They always changed the little buttons here, so this is, I think, sharing, yeah. Then we have 3D, then we have our location. So they always made these very thin icons, which are quite nice. I like them. The back button and the, what is it? Let me check, I wanna know. The bookmarks, right. So Apple Maps didn't change that much. The settings is quite white, as everything on this phone. That's why I like the iPhone 4 in white, because it really fits to this design. You have now more option for your notifications and maybe stocks, let's put it in. And now I have my stocks. Really nice design of the stocks. So, but I don't need stocks right now. So that's quite it. You have Twitter and Facebook now, and Game Center changed the design. I don't like it that much. iTunes Store and App Store. App Store is a bit better. Well, it's a lot better because it didn't work really fluent on the iPhone 4 with iOS 6. So this one is really nice. So you can scroll really fast, and it doesn't lag any bit. That's what I really hated about the iOS 6 update for the App Store. So it's white, like everything. And I like these little blue lines around the price and everything. So now you have also apps for Near Me. So I don't really like or need that. And what iOS 7 does is it updates your apps. So I didn't update these. They just did themselves. So that's really nice. You don't have to worry about a 25 sitting on top of your App Store. Then the normal Apple apps or FaceTime, which you can also call people now. So my contact, let's just go to me. So I could now call me. FaceTime, I think it's voice time or something, I don't know what it's called. So you can call people over the internet, so it's for free. It's like Viber, but well, like always, just for iPhones. Then Passbook, well, never used it. Yeah, as you can see, didn't even open it. Apps for Passbook. You can see my background. That's really nice. I like that. So let's close it up. Then Game Center has a new design. And I think in the iOS 7 Beta 3 version it had a little problem. Let's see if it's fixed. It takes a while to load for me right now. Maybe because I'm uploading a few things. Okay, it's, as you can see here, it has this little menu with 4 little dots. Quite nice, but I think it wasn't necessary, and this icon doesn't fit to Game Center. Then reminders is nice. You can see your things you had in the reminders. Really nice. I like the clock design. I think they played a lot with red and white, red, blue, and white. So these are blue. The other things were red. These are red. The other things were blue. Sorry. So it's really nice. Then the Stocks app, as you could see in the notification center, it's dark. I didn't open it yet. So quite different to see it on your iPhone that something is dark if I go to any other application. So Find My iPhone is really good now. So you can't delete the app when your phone is stolen. So you can always access your phone if it's connected to the internet, and the thief can't disable it. So that's really handy. Then the next one, I just have Newsstand, which is a bit more nice now. It's a whole new app now, but I don't have any, so I could go to the store. And that is quite everything about the view. I'm just gonna show. Yeah, that's all to the main features. There are a few behind the scene features. I just looked it up on the website. I saw the keynote, but now what I didn't notice right now is when I get a notification, they said it's gonna preload the app. So when I open the app and want to reply, the app is already loaded. Well, the iPhone 5 is quite fast, so that I wouldn't even notice, I think. But that is quite a nice technique they used. If they use it, I don't know if it's there right now. Yeah, so I think that was everything to iOS 7. It's quite a long video. So, well, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time.